Hello everybody, welcome back to the Ice Cloud 2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Ready to bring you another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. So, we've got Harper's, so I am gonna just quickly pop to camp and get Jaheira on my team. If I'm gonna be talking to Harper's and meeting some Harper's.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Alright, where are you, Jaheira? There you are. That's also... Look at the party on a larger scale. End of rage. Someone's gonna front me for dropping those. Yeah, no, I want you with extra fire attack. Karlak, go. Jaheira. What did I give you again? What do you got? You haven't got a cloak. But it was Will I was looking for. You do have a cloak. I got Will and thing removed again. Okay. Equip that to Will. Give that to Jaheira. No, everyone's got a decent amount of potions, give or take. Oh, right. I didn't equip that to you. Sorry, Karlak. My bad. Where are we? Character sheet. Karlak. Down to your actual thing. Equip to you. Send that to me. Still gotta find the art piece again. Supposed to Google that because apparently I've already found it.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Join me.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
You can take Astaria's place. You'll stay here at camp.
At your command.
That's fair. I want you with us. What else did I want? Was there anything else I wanted to do? No, no one really to see, speak of. I think everything's going to be pretty much the same, so... Yep. Leave the camp.
I sense some hesitation. What I wouldn't give to be the ghost who invented the steel watch.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
No, he merely offered patronage.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondorians and Gortash invented them?
You're in safe hands.
Let's go to Calmsgard's. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
Any of us imagine seeing a watch apart for the first time.
You told me the armor was in Baldur.
But good armor is hard to find. What does it feel like?
You're not wearing armor.
Alright, there's lots of his parts. Okay.
Garnish. And the other person with you, they enjoyed it.
10 loaves of bread. Enjoyed it.
Or the targeting modules.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Alright, he's got lots of parts, so I'll find them in time. Not reading through all of that, or retaining all of it. Let's go talk to the Harpers.
Remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Do Harpers ever just stop to say hello?
Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their ease here. Entharl has been known to shelter Harpers when they need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. Right, Sonny. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
Alright, no, not that door, not that door.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Probe Jaheira's thoughts for direction. Yes, use inspiration. Roll again. There we go. Thank God for being inspired. Hey, guys.
Oh, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Strike while Jaheira has them distracted.
For the fallen!
Okay. Okay. Bend low.
With haste.
This is
Whatever it takes. Always the same old song. The straight path.
Ready. Moving.
You go on, level 4.
Let's end this.
Light on my feet.
It's a simple shove. Don't want anything overly flashy. Yeah, simple ice knife. Ice knife will do. Deflect missile. Cast shocking graps. Or
This is your end.
Not but another harvest.
No, not what I was looking for. No, no. We've got guidance. Moonbeam seems a bit excessive. Ah, all those spells seem just like.
Not pinned down just yet.
Can't afford to let up. Let's finish this. Got to press on.
On my way.
Okay. No, don't worry. It's just a spare full. Alright.
Death greets us all, but not today.
More Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mother's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Oh, why are you all jumping up here?
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Kill order. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. How do I know you're not a doppelganger too?
Because I'm not. I swear. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
She didn't send me anywhere. We're allies, equals.
Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report then. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
What's a Rashomar?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Jaheira, where did you go?
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Who's this Rashomar you had your Harper searching for?
Shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
I mean, there isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name. Although I didn't know it a few minutes ago.
Few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I mean, I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I'm sorry to hear that's a cruel choice to have to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Speaking of that, where have you been this entire time?
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
As if any of
Friend, we are here for you.
and the other person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it?
I would, but this armor was. Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting module? Let the man breathe. That watch is lying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Alright, that's the other side of the alchemy shop. Okay. What we got here? A little quick save.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city. Serial killers on the loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
That works.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
The city will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Any more trouble from the guards?
So we're still here.
I
What are
spoke
they
to a
waiting
witness
for?
who says you entered the house before the fire started.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Says that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest? Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us?
I'm a fist.
What if they throw us in jail?
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Right. Who we got to talk
Are
to
they
up
going
here?
to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
We were rescuing people.
I spoke
Calm
to a
down,
witness who
dear.
says you entered the
It
house
won't happen,
before
I
the
swear.
fire started.
Okay.
I can't really glaze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even
My
hurt.
friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I almost believed you this time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Let's rehearse this one more.
All we can do.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Are they going to...
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
I swear.
Let's rehearse
I
this
can't
one
really
more.
glaze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even hurt.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I mean, I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Okay. Ah. Have I got no leave? Seek the sorcerer's sour mood. Guidance me.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
And the steel watches do make me feel really uneasy. A good weapon in my palm will put my mind at rest.
Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but they are welcome to take a look.
When she says not fancy, what does she actually mean? Light hammer, bit pants, leather hammer. Yeah, not wrong about that, nothing fancy. Maul.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Okay.
Calm down, dear.
I
It won't
almost
happen,
believed you
I
this
swear.
time.
Yeah, quick pot to camp and get Karlak on. Right. Now, where's my dice? Who am I replacing Karlak for? Oh, replacing to get Karlak on team. That's not helpful. Alright.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Come on, we're heading out.
Party. What should I do?
Lysel will leave.
Now we're talking.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more
What if they throw us in jail?
Pretend I'm a
audience
and tell me
Calm
what
down,
you're
dear.
doing in the house.
It won't happen.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking?
We need this hammer. I did what I had to do.
Because why would the devil ever lie to you?
Now hold on. Raphael doesn't have my soul. And if I abide by the contract, I owe him nothing.
What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that.
And what do you want to do about it?
We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's-awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Woo!
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
I think you're pissed now. Wait till I take you to meet.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience
We'll
chamber.
tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
We were rescuing.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the...
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience
Hells,
chamber.
not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
They're harmless. Except
Lord
if you're a criminal.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your
You're here? Ah.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'd focus on...
Alright, let's get Will. Alright.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable.
we should return it in kind. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space. I like how you think.
Yeah, what has everyone else got to say about the Harpers, seeing as though I've got everyone here?
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once, but it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
And where's our good friend Asterion? There he is.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Alright, let's leave the camp.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Alright, let's actually have a save.
Gortash is expecting you.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Miss Aura, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Alright, here we go.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Wait to strike until we've had the chance to question him. Just gotta do a bit of both.
You're asking a lot. But I can wait. For a while, at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
And what kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe that you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
You seek to rule the city, I seek to better its people. We shall not be allies. Enver Gortash.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hells?
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
You're on your own, Gortash.
Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of
Then
missing
we
it.
proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Stop this! Gortash and Ravengard are with the Absolute.
Traitor's words. He means to fracture this council.
Watchers to arms. A war of the Absolute has begun.
Woo! This is not a good start. Those be turrets? Maimed. Oh wow. Oh, I wanted to see what would happen.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Steel Watch, your time has come.
Oh! I think he got some legs on him.
Nature's servant awaits.
skull and I am.
Your work is not done.
I think I could go another round. This is the easy part.
This city is mine!
I really just wanted to see what would happen. But that's why we quick saved and saved before.
Repulsion. Bull. Will do well.
Alright, well guys, I'm going, actually going to stop for the day. I was enjoying watching Modern Family, and the heavy RP is something I've got to ease myself back into. So thanks very much for watching. Do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you may wish or want to do now or in the future. And I'll catch you in the next one, where we actually watch the ceremony and don't fuck it up while being surrounded by mecha giants and things.